Here we are, another day. I'm too tired in the morning to talk to someone. Due to the little storm yesterday, it is much cooler now again, which is very nice. So I slept much better. That's why I'm maybe so tired, because I was sleeping very well. So today I'm actually quite excited. I hope to make some more progress on other projects that we're working on. Let's see how that goes. It is very frustrating since sometimes you just don't know what it is that you can fix, and you just try and touch stuff hoping that it will get better. But yeah, it is quite annoying not to know what the issue is. We will see if we can better anything. Oh, okay, time to eat. It is lunchtime. So I actually got to implement the feature where the AI decides itself whether to take one model or the other. So that's quite good, because then, for example, if someone uses it to question about or to put in some private data like names or whatever, it would automatically switch to a model that is not connected to the internet, so it wouldn't be able to share any of the information with anyone or like upload it to the internet. So that's quite cool. Big step forward, at least. It was really simple to implement. Of course, you have to fine-tune it maybe a bit, but it is there. It's working. Happy days. So let's see what we have here to get our food. That's nice.
15 minutes later.
Food is eaten. Now I'm back to working on my stuff. I'll see if I can fix a few things that I tried to do yesterday on Daily Bites, my app. Let's see how it goes. It's looking better than yesterday, so that's the important thing. That's it. Bye! So in case you wanted to know a bit more about Daily Bites, this is the app that I'm currently building for myself and for anyone out there. It is an app that basically records your meals that you have eaten, and then also the mood that you have each day, a couple of different metrics there, and then after each month you would be able to get an AI insight. Currently I'm at the stage where it's almost done. It's not yet published, but it will hopefully be soon published to the Play Store. And after this, since this was during the lunchtime, I went back to work. And finished at 5 as always. Bye! So here we are, outside again, around with Roma. So that was actually a nice day so far. I did a lot of stuff, yeah. I just hung up the clean clothes to dry. I made myself some nice rice for lunch. Honestly, the rice was so good. I was so happy to eat it. And then at work it was great as well, because I fixed the thing that I told you earlier about, that it now selects the model itself if you want to. Quite nice, quite happy. I had a nice day at work. And now, the plans for now are going to climb for a bit. First time that you see something. I hope it turns out quite nice. I have high hope, so we'll see this, but that's it, basically. Matt told me that she had a quite horrible day. So I decided, since she has an appointment, she will be back later, probably after I come back from climbing. I thought, why don't you surprise her and leave a rose for her somewhere in the house. So I'm gonna go grab a rose with my bud.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
And there you go. A pretty rose. I hope she will be happy. We're here. Let's go climbing. For anyone that never went climbing, this is for example a gym that I usually go to. It is not the main one that I go to because there are different ones in Madrid. This is one of them. Basically, what you do is you have those walls, different routes, let's say. They have like different levels that are categorized by color, and then you just go pick a color and try to get to the top. There are some more rules to that, like best practices and all that, but in the end it doesn't matter much. The goal is here to just liberate your head and stop thinking and get rid of the stress that you got throughout the day. It is a very nice sport, in my opinion, for getting rid of stress because you really just focus on getting to the top and forget everything else, especially when you're then there with a friend. It was a nice day overall. I met up with a friend, had a nice day at work. Those are the important things. That being said, I think that's all for today. So I'm tired and I just want to go to bed. Not to actually sleep, but I just like to dial down at this hour already. So, bye. Smart as I am, I was cleaning up the files from yesterday and wanted to delete the old ones. I accidentally deleted everything, so I deleted everything from today as well. So everything you will see from today was after my deletion because I had to redo a few shots. It was stupid. Well, you learn from everything, right? Usually Fridays I go to the office because we have a free barbecue at our office, which I like to attend as I like to eat and really enjoy having food for free. That day I was focusing on a new project, which you will hear about more in future videos, but basically it is an AI that you can speak to and that can do role plays that will help you get better at certain things. You will understand better in the next videos. I was developing a bit the backend for this whole structure so that you can talk to an AI so that it sounds natural and that you can basically already have a test run with that. It is quite a nice job to do because you get to figure out things by yourself, which obviously can be scary, but on the other side it is very liberating when you finally get the thing that you were working on and realize that you were able to do it all by yourself. So this time actually I didn't go to the barbecue because I was meeting Matt for lunch after work. So we went back home and then went together to get some nice lunch. Yum, yum, yum. What's up? And then after lunch, I went to the center to watch a concert with a close friend of mine. Cabra. First time in a while that I take the metro, gonna go to the center to go with one of my closest friends in Madrid to a concert. So here we are in Principe Pio. Apparently there was an issue in communication with my friend Marcus. He thought we would meet up at 5:30, which is now, at his apartment and then go together here. Well, I understood that we would meet here because he was actually quite into going here as quickly as possible and as soon as possible. So that's why I thought the plan was to come here the soonest possible. Apparently not. I'm here now waiting for probably 10 to 15 minutes until he gets here, which is fine, obviously, like nothing bad. It's so funny. Why does this always happen to me? Am I communicating that badly? I just had to go inside. This is too warm outside. He said it's the next station. It's probably about 5 minutes ago, so he's definitely been on the road for 25 minutes.
One eternity later.
Ja. Aber die drei zusammen symbolisieren dann wieder das, was Dorothy, die Hauptperson, bewältigen muss, um nach Hause zu kommen. Ja, genau. Das wusste ich nicht. Jeder für sich hatte sein Tape zu tragen und überlegt, was
So we're here now at the concert site. It is inside a disco. It's quite interesting to be at a disco at 7 p.m. It looks quite nice, I like it. Let's see how the concert is, because it's a different type of artist. Don't know how it's gonna be. Haven't heard much of him either, so we'll see. Last update of the day. It is 1 minute till midnight. Finally home. I couldn't do this any longer. Taking the dog out for the last walk. And that's it. Good night, everybody. So, and then we're already in the last section of the video. Yesterday, by the way, the concert was great. I enjoyed it a lot. It was a lot of fun. It was weird at the beginning because it was a totally different type of music that I usually don't listen to. But since I'm always open to listen to new things and to explore new things, it was definitely a great experience, especially being there with a friend. It was really good music and they played super well. It was not only for the ears, it was very visual as well. It was like watching a movie in the cinema, where you see visuals, where what you see matches the background music and so on. It was like a whole experience that you got, which is super cool. And yeah, definitely enjoyed it a lot. Here I am just working a bit on daily bites. I needed to fix a couple of things. Today my brother is in town. We're gonna meet up with him later for some drinks, and that's basically the plan for today. Nothing much. Nosotros comemos. And then we got Roma a toy to play with.